slow. Hold on. Rachel's giving me some sass. And so I'm fixing that sass. And then now, yeah, she's being sassy. You know, this is the first time I've really done any of this with, you know, during the day. So I don't know what kind of colors we're going to get as far as the lighting or any of that. Just messing with it now. No, she doesn't. She keeps everything hidden away. You know what I should have done? I should have started Detroit before going live. That's what I should have done. But we're good. Here it is. We're just going to get into it. We're going to get this done. Hold on. What's up, girl? She looks... Oh, I think she's really sad because earlier...
I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again.
Good. I think she's upset.
You decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
I feel like that's directed specifically to me. Like, no other players but me being told to be careful in this game. I think she's upset because earlier, when I first booted the game to check if it was working, she asked if we were friends, and I said no. So. We're beginning. Here it is. This is it. We're never going to have to become human after this. After today. We're finishing the fight today.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I didn't even get a choice this time.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about Deviants,
I know.
it's him.
Just by starting up, I was going to get shot in the head. I'm smelling myself. Oh, hey! It's the girl from the menu.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Oh, Brian, this is it. She's not wearing
I'm glad you know
shoes.
you're here. But please make yourself comfortable.
She's not wearing shoes. I don't know why that bothers me. Oh, so we can see the feet. I never want to read anything in a David Cage game.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Look at this tree.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Fucking deep.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Man, it's not like that's never been said before in any type of media. Sure glad David Cage is really original there. Yeah, he talked to his parents about it. You're watching this from the Tesla? Nice. There's something actually kind of like appropriate about that. Oh, that's too bright. Okay, I'm adjusted now.
Elijah will see you now.
Thank you. Oh, he's got other ones in the
Mr. Kamsky?
pool of water or blood.
Just a moment, please.
No, it's my window. They're not even on. The ceilings aren't even on. Did you turn them on or off? Sorry, I'm watching this guy's perfect backstroke. Come on, get out of the pool. What could they be talking about? They're robots.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Here we go.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Just stop making it.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky.
I was thinking that
Quite
too.
a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics.
This would be a great version of the Joker.
Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
He's got a bunch of
So I
knives
didn't
on
come here to
the
talk
ground. He just
philosophy.
lays on
The
and rolls
machines you
around.
created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
Then just leave.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Direct.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Here we go.
What interests me is is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
I agree. Like he's never actually studied anything in computer science.
Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
That's his test. He just starts having sex with the robot right there in front of these guys. What do you think of this test? This is the Kamsky test. This is so cliche. This is so stupid. This is so dumb.
To you to answer that fascinating.
I'm gonna blow this robot's head off. I don't fucking care.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Okay.
Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay. Can I get to the option where I pull the trigger, please?
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of
more
your pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
Are we shooting this thing?
An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Okay.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want.
Why would Hank hate me? Okay, let's discuss this, because here's the thing. It's a fucking robot. The whole game, Hank doesn't care what happens to the robot. He shot this robot in the head. No, but I guess I'm analyzing the whole writing of this character. The guy who's playing Hank is good. He's great in everything he does. I get it. He's a good actor. But I'm trying to understand, I guess, the writing. This is just stupid. This is a stupid scene. It's really dumb. I personally would blow this thing's brains out so I could find out what I need to do, because it doesn't have brains. It's a shooting a toaster. It's the logic of this is stupid, especially being part of the 9% club that I am. I've already been shot by Hank. So what would it matter? But this is totally lost on me. Jake says shoot the toaster. This is totally lost on me. The moral dilemma of this is completely lost. But it's not a young woman. It's a fucking robot. This game is bringing out so many emotions in me that I want to sit down and I want to talk to David Cage about this. Like, I want to have a one-on-one, ask him so many questions. It doesn't matter if it looks like one. It's a robot. We know it's a robot. I'm just worried that I'm going to miss out on some fun Hank stuff. Like, that's the only reason I don't want to do it. I would do it, but I'm just afraid I'm going to miss out on some gameplay that's actually fun. The game's going to punish me for playing my way. So it's going to like lock off certain things because I played my way. I agree with that, by the way, about they shouldn't look like us. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
It's a robot! Who cares? You got two of them in the pool.
I'm a man of my
They're
word.
still laughing.
Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
This is tough.
I want to know where Jericho is.
I should have asked about the virus.
Jericho.
I should have asked about the virus.
A place where androids are free. A place for deviants who rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
You just brought another one out here. Like, okay, why does that matter?
Now you have the key. Ferndale Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand against
I don't care if I made Hank mad.
I wouldn't like to be.
His writer is terrible.
What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
It's not evil to kill a machine.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
I don't care if Hank's mad.
Shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
You shot
It
me.
wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew
It wasn't my gun. He handed it to me.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are.
Yes.
Fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought... Fuck.
I did that because it's a dumb plot point in this game. What do we think the numbers are on this one, huh? Hold on, I gotta do something over here real quick. What do we think the numbers are? What do we think the numbers are? You think it's 9%? You think I'm staying in the 9% club here? Ah, here we go. 1%. Oh, 11%. 1% asked about Jericho. 1%. 1%. I'm not gonna, but it's not. But see, the rollie isn't alive. 11%, which is better, but 1% asked about Jericho because my idea is to go there. This is okay. I'm gonna let you know my idea. I'm gonna go there and just kill all the machines and just be done with it and just say like stop making these things, and then I'll just have Connor just kill himself and just be not kill himself. He'd shut himself down, whatever, and just be done with this, and we'll come up with a better idea than making them look like people. It's my plan, anyways. I want humans to hate these things and just destroy them and be done with it, and so we can move on. I like Hank. I don't like the writing of that situation. It has nothing to do with it. No, I like Hank. I just don't like the writing of it. This isn't a speed run. And this isn't me trying to end this. I think it's just a lot of this is happening because it doesn't grab me.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often.
Can I kill one of them to make it go faster?
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's
Who likes any of these characters except Connor and Hank? And sometimes you can like a character and not have them get along. I'm ignoring this bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't call her a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be sincere though. I failed.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
I agree with that too.
All the
By the
men were
way,
talking about what
she
we did
she
last
does is an interesting character,
The humans are
just
terrible.
not a great segment.
They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people.
Civil War is two people fighting that are like the same, like brother. You're robots.
They'll never give us
It's not a civil war.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Truth. It was great.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together.
I agree with that, Grace. Let's find out North's past. Let's give a shit. Should we go through this or find out North's path? Should we ask? Because will that prolong it, or can we just leave? Because what if we don't care? Do we care? Because I don't. I'm gonna play this way. I don't care. I don't care.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
You didn't ask me about my past. I don't care.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a
Was she?
risk we're prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
That's one over there.
You're free.
Wouldn't it be funny if he didn't know one of them was an android and he just touched a guy and was like, "You're free"? The fuck are you touching me for? Trekker. +1.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recorded.
2.
I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Yeah, that would be a funny hidden camera thing. Like, just walk around to people and touch their shoulder and say, "You're awake now."
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Hey, is that...
You stay right here, you fucking machine.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Is that the dad? Is that the dad? Or does David Cage only know what, like slimy people look like? One slimy person.
You listen.
It's just all he knows. Like, that's it.
I need to block the street.
Yeah, that's his thing. If this man is going to be bad, he needs to be fat and block street and beat up people. You know, I'm just going to point out that if I gain a few more pounds, I would look like the bad guy in a David Cage game. Grew my hair back out. Oh, I don't want to touch this guy.
You're free.
I like how he turned around before I even touched him. Is there more to touch? Yeah, touch these guys. That should be a new insult. You look like a bad guy from a David Cage game. Right bumper, left bumper, move. Help. Convert more androids. Okay. Can I move, please? Convert.
You're free now.
Oh, I can just think it at them now. The music. Are we gonna get some weird march? Are we gonna get some weird Jesus allegory or something here? I mean, we already are. Oh my God. This is the cringiest thing I think I've ever seen. This is such a great idea, executed so odd. This is so odd. Are they gonna start putting palm fronds down so dust doesn't get up onto my feet? Yeah, the music, it's just... It's gonna be great when, you know... Oh, left trigger. There we go. Home run. Choose your symbol. Well, duh, a fist, because that's, you know... It's what David Cage would probably want me to be. Yeah, like, this looks cool. But you can see how cringy this is, right? Or am I the only one who thinks this is cringy? But it's cool. It's weird. It's like a cool cringy.
Hey! Disperse!
This would be great. I think this is the thing. This segment would be great if everything leading up to this wasn't awful.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch Patrol 450.
Just gun them all down.
I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know.
Am I gonna have to make another speech that doesn't matter?
They're marching.
They're marching.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
No more slavery.
Fuck your phone.
Equal rights. Liberty for androids.
I can't.
Us free. No more slavery. We are alive.
I don't think David Cage meant for someone to cry like this during this scene. Oh my God. I need a second. No, I'm not moved. I can't wait till these guys just gun all these idiots down. Just do it.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings.
You're not.
All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking.
It can't be a legal gathering because they're not real.
We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But no,
These guys are gonna die hard.
until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us.
No, they won't.
We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This guy gets it.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
There shouldn't be an issue where okay, here's the thing. I need to discuss this with you guys. Rachel, you don't get an opinion in this. You're not real. I need to discuss this with you. I don't care about these characters. I don't care about their cause. So it's difficult for me to make a decision of what I would make in this situation because I can't put myself in Marcus's shoes. So at this point, it's whatever to me. Hold on. That's better. I think so too. I would go with that. I think Marcus would stand his ground. I think Marcus would stand his ground. I'm with Grace on this, is that I think Marcus would stand there and be like, no, because he seems like this is it. And I would, if I was Marcus, I would stand my ground. I pick my hills to die on, and they're never good, but I would stand my ground, like Marcus said there, or Grace said. So I'm going to go with that. I like that. That is what I was leaning towards. So here we go.
We have to show them we won't back down.
That's right.
Stay right here.
Hell yeah.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Shut up. Stand ground.
We're not moving.
Yes, I agree with this.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
There you go. That's how I would handle it. That's how a leader handles it. Right there. Right there.
No. No.
We have to go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
Why does he have a gun in his hand? I never had a gun. I don't understand that. Did they plant that on me? Did I get that gun planted on me after I got killed? That's funny. All right, let's see the numbers. Fucking 4%. Okay, don't even care anymore. Fucking bullshit. I think this just means that David Cage and I are just on completely different wavelengths. Because everything else to choose those other options is set up to like, this is how you should play my game. This isn't a thing where you get to play it your way, and that's bullshit. He has a story in his head, and he wants to tell it, and he just wants you to think you can choose. I would shoot a robot, yeah. Roombas. Just a bunch of Roombas. Bunch of Teslas set up and they just shot.
The country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Yes, they do. That's all we would do.
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
Good.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor.
Oh, I see. So she's a machine.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I feel something for Anderson, yeah.
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations.
No, I think I know who you're talking about. It's not. I don't think it is, by the way.
It doesn't make
Special.
you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
One last case. You keep pulling me out. How many people did Hank Connor leaves for Jericho? Let's see. 2%. Two. A world I'll never know. Right here. I'll never know this. I'll never know it. See, right there, buddy, that's, I'll tell you why I was bothered. Right there is what you just said. You said it's a good section, so I missed out on the game playing it the way I wanted to. And not that, like, okay, that's the structure of the game, I get it, but I feel like you shouldn't advertise a game being like this whole play it the way you want, all this kind of thing. I don't know, that's the part that bothers me, is that it locks off so much of it, and it's like, well, you could play it again, and it's like, I don't want to sit here through all this bullshit, the stuff with Kira and all, I don't want to. No, it does. It's just, I get that. I totally get the concept of having him as your friend and all this kind of stuff. I just don't want to sit back through that trash. The Kira stuff and all that. Yeah, but he seems to claim it is. That's the problem. It's your way. Yeah, nothing about this has been my choice. All my choices have been like, well, you don't get to see my game.
Been conducting raids all over the city.
Shoot him.
Everybody
There you go.
after what happened yesterday.
No, as a person who developed a game that had multiple things, I understand that structure is totally hard to do. But David Cage seems to say that, like, these characters are shaped to your emotions, all that. He's got this, like, you know, very, I guess, salesman pitch about these games. And I've never felt it throughout this whole thing. And that could just be my, like, psychoticness. I'm not a psycho. I'm actually a very nice person. Yeah, that was my senior design thing. I got second place in senior design. I made a multiple choice adventure game. Like he used Alexa and stuff. Some people that did, what did they do? Something about your feelings. No, it wasn't VR. It was, with the Alexa. But it was something about their feelings, I think. These people that got this, like, journal feelings things. This song sucks.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I didn't like this song. See, like, am I supposed to be doing something in this scene? Like, that's the part that's bothering me, too. Like, I'm supposed to sit here and it's supposed to... Yeah, I know. It's almost like people just forget, you know. I'm glad that everything you could do on your own but needed me to move the stick up on help out of the car. But you can get out of the car on your own than that.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border.
See, I know where this is going. See, now I don't have a choice to save that little girl. Like, I want that little girl to make it. I think I know where this is going. Connor's going to bust in there and start popping droids, and he's going to kill the little girl. That's where this is going.
Her leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Yes, that's the logic of this game.
It's not much, but it's a start.
It's $50. No one uses
My
50s
brother lives in
anymore.
Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Fucking Zoomers.
Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Where am I supposed to be going again? She pointed this way. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was going to be this door. Is it this door? No. My game's running really shitty right now, by the way. Like, I don't know what's up. The snow is destroying my computer. Oh, all I had to do was move down the street. Do I have to do all this again? Okay, thank God. Because that part sucked too. What? Not true. Not true. It's not on the record. Don't say that. It's not confirmed. This game is nowhere any type of parallel to race relations. Zero. Any attempt to do that by anybody is naive. It's dumb. Please don't.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you
No, please don't. Please don't do that. Especially now that I have a real job and stuff.
and
Don't do that.
potentially violent.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
I've never said anything racist. I don't believe in, I just don't believe that this game is an analogy for race relations. It's insulting, actually.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived?
No, I don't. Wow, my game is like fucked?
People who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and
This is like unplayable. Is it skipping for you guys?
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way
I'm gonna maybe I'll quit and reloaded this section.
clear for the Russian.
Because it's never done this. It's never been like this. This is like, is it because of all these people in here, or?
Also seem
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the graphics. We're so close to the end of this. Doesn't matter. Go stand by this little fire, girl.
the Russian army
We're gonna watch this all choppy like.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you.
Say it.
It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
He's gonna say she's an android, right?
Stay with Alice.
Is that what it is?
the time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy
I don't know, because it just seems like
us.
it just seems like something David Cage would do. I don't know.
We gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen.
I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm just being punished.
And the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for
I
yourself.
didn't punish myself. I played the game I wanted to. It's like, oh, I didn't want to play David Cage's meta. So I don't know.
The cops just gonna lead us now. Cut them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines.
I was there.
They look like
Find new leader. I wonder, it's probably going to be, what, a north or whatever?
people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the
Are you North? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit is under curfew. There are soldiers everywhere looking for androids. You're safe here. You should wait a while before you leave the city.
Maybe you're right. We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of us used to work for the State Department. He has electronic passports that he can easily modify. I'll have him give you one.
See, this is going to put me in a stupid position now. I see where this is all going.
Thanks for your help.
This is dumb.
You said you were with a little girl?
Yeah, the little girl thing.
You know humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
I saw all the other stuff too. I knew those would be bad decisions. But it's like, I guess I did it in defiance of David Cage's game. Like, okay, well, that's what you want me to do. I'm not going to do it, you fuck.
before they destroy us. have reduced Detroit to a state.
Return to Alice. Where was it at? She was at like the fire pit in the corner or something, right?
The authorities have
Over there, okay.
androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety.
Oh, hi, Mock.
Alice.
I knew it! There it is! Now I don't care. Zero care. Knew it. Saw that coming. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. It's just an Alice droid.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
I'm not soulless. I don't care about robots.
And you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Kind of.
Alice loves you, Kara.
He's underutilized in this. Completely underutilized. The character, everything about him is underutilized.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
Yeah, it makes him like a lonely person who, yeah.
Someone needs you to be.
Not just creepy fat guy.
Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Yeah, and he even told that robot he loved it. Remember that? Maybe it was like him practicing just to be a better person. That's a better story, David Cage. That's a better story. It's gonna suck when I blow up this tanker full of people. Sorry, robots. We'll see.
Kara, is there something wrong?
You're a robot. Hug. Just hug. You guys are gonna hug because it's gonna be great when Connor just blows this place up.
Together forever, won't we, Kara?
Not for much longer.
Yes.
Not for much longer.
Forever.
Forever meaning about 20 minutes. That's exactly it. Yeah, they're robots. Luther's family. It's gonna make this even better.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our people are shutting down one after another, and there's nothing we can do for them.
President Warren says we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
You are, and you should be. Or just turned off. I don't understand.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He put us all into danger by provoking humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now?
At least he fought for us.
That's enough! Marcus is gone. It's up to us now to decide the future of our people.
I'll probably play this game again at some point, more David Cage's way.
There's no other way.
Honestly. But maybe I'm just doing this
all going to die
as a way to like.
Gather up.
Yeah, he is the one that said stand ground. Yeah, I know. It's.
I'm on it.
The problem is these things are supposed to make sense when you play it the David Cage way, and then everything makes sense. But fuck that. Don't tread on me, David Cage. Why? I'll probably watch the Connor and Hank stuff. I want to see that. Honestly, I do. But in the context of the game of my playthrough, I didn't care. It doesn't. No, they can't have a political. No, they can't have a political view because they're machines.
Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
I wouldn't care because they're machines. They can't have political point of views. They can't have feelings. They can't have anything. Just go in and shoot North in the kneecaps and be done.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
I love my games just crapping out at this
Hesitate to
point.
shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Yes, I can.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter.
That's what I am.
Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people.
I'm nobody's person. Oh, don't worry, buddy. The moment I have the choice, she's getting dropped.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts. Never.
That's a David Cage way to play the game special.
Inside you. Something stronger than your program.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're a machine.
You're one of us.
You're a machine.
Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
Path unlocked. What? Oh, I can do it. Good.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
Hell yeah. Too bad this is all jittery.
Shit!
I am no deviant. I'm playing this the way Connor should. He was programmed to be like a hunter. He's a robot. I'm playing this as if I programmed.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
This sucks. I think it's my streaming stuff because my CPU usage over here on the stream is like only 3%. And I wonder if the GPU is being used up to stream and it's doing this. Yeah, I might do that just so we can get this ending going a little better here. Hold on. I'd have to bring the stream down and back up then, I guess, right? I mean, I should probably do that so we can watch the ending like smoothly. What should I set it to then? Where would I do that at? I'm looking now. Under output, right? Output mode. I have it on advanced with like just a bunch of stuff, but here, I'm gonna take it down real quick. Hold on, everybody stand by so we can watch the ending smoothly. Oh, it's not letting me do it while that's open. Okay, hang on.